Good morning, children. So, we have completed 1 to 4 lessons, explaining part as well as question answers, right? So, today work is everyone should read first, second lesson question answers, and you have to write without seeing the questions. Okay, and send me to WhatsApp. So, today work, and one more thing is to be completed. That one is companion. We have companion activities. Let me explain about the companion activities. Okay, children, open companion page number 9. We have question answers, right? Imagine you are visiting an equatorial forest. See, equatorial forest are the very thickest forest in the world. Okay, first question. What would you expect the climate to be like this? So, the mornings would be pleasant, followed by the hot afternoons and rainy nights. I am already told to you, these equatorial forests lies on equator. Okay, the equator region gets the more heat from the sun. So, till noon, they get a very hot temperatures after that days followed by a nights, rainy nights. Okay, so second question, what kind of clothes should you pack? Yes, you know the climatic condition. Morning like a summer season, afternoon onwards like a rainy season. So which kind of clothes do you prefer? I should pack light cotton cloths. Yes, because of very hot temperatures. Third one, what is the food you are likely to eat there? Yes, I would mostly eat dishes made of maize, bananas, groundnut and cassava. Yes, I told you. So what are the food items available in the equatorial forest means maize, banana, groundnut and cassava. I already told you the pygmies, they are grinding the cassava roots and they make a bread. Okay, they are eating the bread. That is the food staple food of Congo people. Okay, now fourth one, what are some trees you will come across? I would come across trees such as teak, ebony, mahogany and banana. These are the trees you will come across. Fifth one, what are some birds and animals you will come across? I would come across parrots, cuckoos, sunbirds and herons. These are the birds can found in equatorial forest. Now turn the page, project time. Work in teams and choose one of the 4 regions you have visited, learn about. Okay, it is a teamwork. Otherwise you can do individually. Pick a particular place that belongs to this region. Yes, what I am explaining, that is about equatorial region. Choose any country or any place belongs to equatorial region and explain about that. Third one, find out more information and collect pictures of this place, such as 2 tourist attractions in the place, how to reach this place. Yes, any 2 attractions and how to reach the place. So that means a state or a continent we have to mention there. Next one, design a travel brochure with all the information you have collected. Yes, from where you have to go and where you have to stop, from what you have to eat. So everything you have to prepare a brochure. Okay. Fifth one, present the brochure in a class. Okay, we have another activities also. I care. Imagine you are visiting a new place. How would you behave in the following situations? Stick your response. Just imagine you are in new place. Whenever you go to new places, you may have to face some problems, right? First one, you do not like the food. If you do not like the food, what will you do? I will complain about the food and not eat. I will eat the food and not complain about it. See, I will tell the host what I think about the food and try to eat it. So, among these 3, what would you do? You have to give your response, tick your response in the given box. Okay? Now, second one. You are not used to the climate of the place. I will keep complaining about the climate. I will dress suitably and adjust the climate. I will find out how the locals deal with the climate and make changes. Yes, it's very new climate to you, and how to respond with the climate. Okay, just your response tick in your box. Third one, you find that the clothes people wear in the place are different from what you wear. Yes, I will accept the appreciate the difference in clothes. I may find clothes different, but I will not comment. I will laugh at people's clothes. So among these three, what should you do? Okay, just tick your response in a given box. Next, fourth one, you do not know the longest people speak in the place. I will not speak to anyone. I will convey what I want to say through actions. I will learn a few common words to help myself communicate. So among these three, what should you do? So you do not know the long ways. How can you communicate with the people? Just give your response in your box. Discuss your response to each question with your teacher. So if you have any doubts, you can discuss with me. Now, next one, an introduction to industry. So, read the story of an amazing industrialist of India. You know, he is a J.R.D. Tata, a great visionary. Jahangir Ratanji Dadabhai Tata or J.R.D. Tata, the industrialist, is a role model to many. Before 1947, there was only one iron and steel company in the country, Tata Iron and Steel Company Limited. It started by Tata and Son in 1938 at the age of 34. J.R.D. was elected as chairman of Tata and Sons. It made him the head of the largest industrial group in India. He was the chairman of Tata and Sons for 50 years. He started with 14 companies under his leadership. When he left in 1988, Tata and Sons had more than 90 companies to its name. Okay, J.R.D. Tata cared greatly for his workers. He promoted an 8-hour working day, free medical aid and other welfare plans for his employees. Later, the Indian government made this compulsory in all companies. Yes, first he started all Provident Fund and ESA schemes. Later, the government implemented to remaining companies also. Okay, he was an achiever in many ways. He was India's first pilot. He launched Air India International as India's first international airline. He was awarded the Bharat Ratna in 1992. J.R.D. Tata died in Geneva, Switzerland on November 29, 1993 at the age of 89. What are some of the products and services that the Tata Group provide today? Find out. Turn the page, we have project time. Work in teams and create a plan for a business you would like to start in the future. Okay, everyone want to become a businessman or a doctor or teacher or an engineer or a lawyer, right? Who want to become a businessman? So you have to do before this. Discuss the following in your team. Guideline questions, your answer. First one, what product service would you like to provide to people? So if you want to start a business, so which product do you want to start? Okay, which product do you want to provide to the people? Okay, you have to write your answer in this box. Second one, how do you think the product service will benefit people? Okay, every good helpful to every people, right? So your good, how will help to you the people? Next, third one, name your product or service. So the product name or good name you have to mention here. Now fourth one, draw a picture of your product. If you are providing a service, draw a picture of you are providing the service. Okay, the picture you have to draw. Fifth one, draw a logo of your product or service. Yeah, the companies, the famous companies have the logos, right? If you want to your company become a great one, you have to create a logo for that. Just you have to draw the logo also. And last one, what price do you want to charge for your product or service? Yeah, every product has a charge. You have to mention the charge for your product. Okay. So children, just complete about this is about project work as well as activities in a companion. You should complete your answers. Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you.